Hey guys, what's going on? Today I'm gonna be doing a DIY video. So I recently picked up this Nissan Silvia S15 and I popped the bonnet. And when I popped the bonnet, I was just like, whoa, this looks absolutely disgusting. So today I'm gonna show you guys how to wrinkle finish your rocker covers and make them look extra nice. Yeah, so I was just like, man, that looks awful. I mean, did someone take a shit on this rocker cover? Kind of looks like it, to be honest. And so I've decided to go paint this and gonna make it look all shiny and really cool. So guess we're gonna start going ahead now and taking it off. So once you do all those bolts, it's pretty much easy to remove, and you just give it a yank and whew, there we go, it's all done. Oh, look at that. Looks really dirty. Alright. Alright guys, first thing we're doing is a canal inspection. So Abs, if you'd like to bend over for me.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Get off to him.
Whoa. So I just want to make sure I've got correct protection. I mean, because there's never enough protection here. So first things first, I'm gonna paint strip this whole thing. So just remember, this is also very effective against your ex-girlfriend's car, or your ex-boyfriend's car. So this is a great way to get back at them. Alternatively, you can paint your rocker cover as well. Just a quick summary. This ended up costing me about 20 bucks, $2.50, $4, $3, and the sandpaper, I think it was about 50 cents or $1 a sheet. And I've got my heat gun, which I had already purchased pre-hand. So all in all, it costs about 50 bucks at most to do this. Yeah, so let's get started. So first things first, I'm gonna open the paint stripper. Oh shit, I got paint stripper on my shirt. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Just rub it in, see what happens. Okay, so this is why you're meant to not wear good clothes, and so let's do this. First I'm gonna layer the paint strip over here. Ooh, it's really gooey and yucky. So it should peel pretty fast. I've seen a few videos of this stuff and it just melts like plastic. So I'm just applying it to the rocker cover like so. And hopefully within minutes this should start to peel. Oh, it looks like it's starting to peel slowly, is it?
Is it? It looks like it is.
Is it?
Mm.
Whoa, look at that. It's starting to bubble the glove.
This is some powerful stuff.
Oop.
Oh, that's...
Getting a bit generous here.
A few moments later.
So that's pretty much going over it twice with paint stripper. So the first time was just to get all the top layer off, and then the second time was to get everything that we missed. Now I did use a bit of steel wool to go over it and get everything out, and it surprisingly turned out pretty well. This is how it is at the moment. I mean, it looks pretty good. Could be better. There are still some bits where the paint has stuck just marginally, but you know what, I don't care, kind of thing. It's pretty good effort at the moment. I'm just gonna go over a light sand over, and once that's done, I'm probably gonna heat gun it, dry it off, wipe it down, and we'll be good to paint. So I guess I'm gonna start sanding it off now. Now the benefit of giving it a light sand is it allows the paint to stick that little bit extra, which is really good. And it helps create a surface with a bit of jagged edges, so that'll be hopefully it'll come out really looking schmick as hell. So this will hopefully help the paint stick, especially because the rocker cover will be warm when we start. So I'm just going to quickly dry everything down and we're going to start painting. Alright guys, so next thing that we need to do is probably just tape off everything that you don't want painted. So I don't exactly want these nozzles painted here in black, so I'm just going to quickly tape them off. Yeah, just because I want to keep this nice and gold. I mean, it doesn't really make a difference if it's gold or black, but I just don't want it black, so I'm just wrapping this up over here. I don't want it to be black as well, so just make sure that's all taped up. What do you think, Babashek?
I like it, mate.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Jay.
Thanks, bro. I like you. Bro.
Okay, bro. Oh, looks good.
So first things first, you got to shake your paint, make sure it's really well. I'm using the Dupli Colour Wrinkle Finish, so I want to shake it really thoroughly. Just make sure that it's all mixed in. And I'm probably going to heat up the can as well for a couple of seconds just to make sure it's got a good adhesive to it and it sticks really nicely. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly heat gun the can for a bit. Just so that when I apply the paint, it's going to be really warm. Now, from what I've read, you have to do 3 types of application. So one, I'll show you in a minute, after I heat up this paint. So I'd say the paint's probably nice and warm. Shake it a bit and there we go. So the heat's gone into the paint now. It's not too cold anymore. So you have to do 3 types of painting. So one will be crossways horizontally, one will be vertically, and 1 coat diagonally. And you're meant to let 10 minutes between all 3 of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply 1 coat like this, 1 coat like this, and 1 coat like that, with 10-minute intervals between all 3. And what you want to do also is you want to put a nice thick coat, just because it's a wrinkle paint and it's meant to be thick. So let's get started. Wow, that's already starting to look really good already. Look at that. Now I want to be nice and generous just because I'm a generous guy. And that is looking stunning already. My goodness, check that out. Damn, Daniel. So we're going to let that sit for about 10 minutes just to dry up. That's the first coat. The next coat we're going to be doing is vertically, sorry. And then the final coat is going to be diagonally. But we're going to give it 10 minutes to sit in between. So we'll see you then. So guys, the next coat is meant to be vertical. So I'm just going to go over this in a vertical manner. Applying a pretty light coat just because I don't want to overspray it like I did just before. It's actually looking pretty good. Oh, not bad. Now we're just going to let that dry for another 5 to 10 minutes and do our diagonal and see how it goes. And that's been another 10 minutes, and we're going to apply the final coat in a diagonal manner, so like this. And hopefully it's going to look really good. I can see a bit of overspray, which I'm kind of disappointed about, but you know, things happen, so looks good enough as it is, I reckon. Not bad. Yo guys, so this is day 2 of the cam cover. I let it dry overnight just because, you know, it'd probably sit better and it'd stick onto the paint a little bit more. And I can see now that there's a bit of overspray on the actual cam cover. I sanded down the twin cam and the Nissan as well, so that looks pretty good. But overall, I'd say I've done a pretty good job for a first time. I'm gonna show you guys around it now. So this is it here. Look at that, that actually looks really nice. Really nice. I'm actually surprised how well that came out. Alright guys, I've pretty much finished now, and this is the end result. I think it looks really schmick. Oh, yeah, look at that. You can see some slight overspray that I've done, but you know, overall I think it's a really clean job. Well, compared to what it was, so. Alright guys, well if you like this DIY video, make sure you hit that like. And if I can do some more DIY stuff, let me know what I can do so I can show you guys how to do it. This was just like the tip of the iceberg in terms of mechanicals. There wasn't much involved. It's mainly just taking the rocker cover off and painting it, which was pretty simple. Yeah. Thanks guys, and peace out. Awful. I mean, did someone take a shit on this rocker cover? Kind of looks like it, to be honest.